Hello guys and welcome back to another morning English podcast. I'm Day.
Hey, 大家好，我是木木，欢迎大家收听今天的早安英文。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
And I also want to welcome you back to another podcast where I have no clue about a festival that we're going to talk about, but someone is going to explain it to me. So,
对 in today's podcast, we'll be talking about the Dragon Boat Festival. 要聊聊端午节，因为端午节马上就要到了，我们要聊聊它的习俗，它的一些故事。
Well, guys, the only thing I know about the I think Dragon Boat Festival is a long name, so let's give it a shorter name, DBF.
Oh, I like the name.
Yeah, DBF, the only thing I know about it is the date, and this year it's on June 7th.
Exactly, but Day, do you know the reason why we celebrate this festival?
I actually have no clue. I just imagine it's about boats or dragons.
Yeah, I have too.
I mean, it sounds really stereotypical, but that's the only thing I know about this festival. So, what is it about? Why do you guys celebrate this festival?
We don't celebrate dragon boats, but each year we celebrate it to remember the rescue attempt of 屈原。这是我们今天要 talk about. The first thing is 屈原。
But, I mean, who is 屈原? Is it a guy? Is it a place? Is it a person? I think it sounds like a really important person. And because he has a whole festival around him?
Well, he was a Chinese poet and politician who lived 2,000 years ago and killed himself by drowning in a river.
But Moo, my question is, why do you use dragon boats? What is the significance of using dragon boats?
Dragon boats were originally used for religious purposes to appease the rain gods. 就是和这个雨神有关系. But these days, it is much more used as a symbol.
Wow, so these dragon boat races are to celebrate 屈原, to remember the day of his rescue, right? But Mumu, what other stuff or other traditional stuff we do in this festival?
我相信呢，现在很多的年轻人已经忘了很多的这个关于端午节的一些习俗。那今天呢，就带着大家一起来回忆一下。We have 4 traditions we can do in this festival.
What are they? I mean, we talked about the first one, which is dragon boat racing, which is really, really, really popular in Taiwan and Hong Kong and some other places around the world.
没错，就是第一个要提到就是 dragon boat racing， 就是划龙舟的比赛。Have you ever heard of 粽子?
No, what is that?
It is a traditional food we eat at the Dragon Boat Festival, and it's made differently in different areas of China.
Is it the same one that is wrapped in rice leaves or something like banana leaves and that has some rice in it? It looks like a triangle?
Yeah, sticky rice. That's how I call it. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I think I've tried it once, but it tasted really sweet. I don't know why.
Yeah, because people in the north prefer to eat it with dates and maybe put some sugar in it.
Yeah.
And people in the south mix ingredients such as meat, sausages, and eggs.
Actually, I've tried that sticky rice thing, the 粽子 in Beijing, so I think that's why it was really sweet.
对，就是在北方呢，他们可能是粽子会偏甜一些，会放枣啊、那个糖啊、白糖在里面。但是在南方呢，可能口味就稍微重一些，会放肉粽啊，还有放香肠啊等等。I prefer the meat one.
I think I've never tried the meat one. Maybe this time I will try it. But
so tasty.
Actually, this 粽子 or Dragon Boat Festival is really famous in other parts of the world, not only China. It's really famous in Malaysia, Korea, Japan, and even Singapore.
没错，就是我们这个端午节啊，不仅仅是中国人民会庆祝，还有一些其他的国家，比如说马来西亚呀、韩国呀、日本呐、新加坡呀，他们都很喜欢 celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival. Alright, moving on to the next tradition, wearing incense bags. 就是带着一个香包。In the past, many contagious disease were originating during the 5th lunar month when the Dragon Boat Festival takes place.
But why an incense bag? Is it to smell good? Is it to, I don't know, is it for smelling good?
Not really, but in the past, it is thought that it drives evil spirits away，就是带着这个香包呢，据说是可以赶走那些不好的东西，就是那种 superstitious stuff. But
Ooh.
yeah,
Like ghosts?
yeah,
Demons?
yeah,
Me?
you. But this tradition is mostly abandoned, and no one mainly does this anymore. 就是我基本上没有看到身边还有人在端午节的时候还挎着一个香包。
I mean, that's a pity. I really, really, really want to see one or actually smell one.
You can do that.
I would try, but I don't know how to make it. But moving on, like I've always seen these kind of stuff. Like you guys hang some ornaments or hang some papers, but in Dragon Boat Festival, you guys hang something like a tree?
This is the fourth thing we're going to talk about. Hanging calamus on doors. People put this kind of branch tree to repel insects, flies, fleas, moths from houses. 就是放这个植物呢，来驱赶一些昆虫啊，一些苍蝇啊，还有一些蛾呀等等。不是那个 goose， 是蛾子。对，蛾子。And these plants are believed to repel evil.
I think everything in China is to repel evil.
就是赶走那些坏的运气或者不好的东西。
But I mean, do you still see this? Because I don't know with these kind of plants, but do you actually see this? Do people actually do this?
I don't know others, but in my hometown or the people around me, I never saw this.
Damn. Well, I actually need to buy some of these plant trees because if they really
repel evil.
Yeah, repel evil and insects. Like, there's a lot of mosquitoes these days. But guys, yes, we talked about Dragon Boat festivals. We talked about some traditions that you guys still do, as in like eating sticky rice, well, let's call it 粽子.
Yeah.
And also you guys see the Dragon Boat festival or the Dragon Boat races. But you guys don't normally do the wear incense bags or hang calamus on the trees. And I think that's a pity, to be honest, because I really want to see this kind of stuff. I really like history and traditions.
So we really should like do the traditional things?
Yeah, I think so. Really, tradition should be honored and kept.
You're right. So happy Dragon Boat Festival.
Happy Dragon Boat Festival. We hope you eat a lot of 粽子. If you want to give us some 粽子, just, I don't know, eat for me and for Mumu.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Thank you guys so much. 我是 Day，
我是木木，我们下期见啦，
拜拜。